Hi guys, this is Elizabeth here on YouTube, and last year on eBay I sold just under $20,000 in sales by listing only 10 items per week for the entire year. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a what sold video, my sales from last week from May 13th to May 24th. Let's see what's selling right now. I'm going to get through the brands, the titles, factors why I bought the items, and share my numbers with you. Every single week I list 10 items and my goal is to sell 10 items or more. Let's see if I was able to do that this week. Let's get started. This first item here is a frame woman's size small blue chambray linen sleeveless button pocket tank top. So as you can see here, I use specific keywords like chambray in my title to help describe the style of this top. We are in spring and summer seasons, and so these linen type of items are selling right now. My cost of goods for this item is $2.46. My total sale comes out to $28.61. The length of time it took me to sell was 5 months, and it sold on the 18th. This next item is a Thomas Mason for J. Crew women's size 00 collarless periwinkle blue long sleeve in a size small. As you can see here, this particular item is very appropriate for career wear or work wear, something of more formal of that sort, and the quality is great. Whenever you can find Thomas Mason or the collab with J. Crew or other types of brands, go ahead and pick it up because it does exemplify a higher quality of materials. This item cost me $1.77. My total sale came out to $27.01. The length of time it took me to sell was 7 months, and my rationale is that because it was in a 00, of course that's a smaller size, and smaller sizes do tend to stay with me for a little bit longer time before it's sold. The item sold on May 20th. The next item that sold this week is going to be Garnet Hill women's size large linen blend A-line dress, knee-high short sleeve, excellent used condition. This is my second linen item that sold this week. So linen is super popular right now. It's this pretty casual dress, or you could dress it up or dress it down really. It has the tie at the waist, and it has a little bit of a layering tier type aesthetic to it. The cost for this dress is $3.83. My total sale came out to $23.99, and it took me 11 months to sell. I'm not sure why this item took so long to sell because it is a higher quality. I bought this in the middle of summer of last year, but I'm glad that it did sell, and it sold on the 20th. This next item that sold is going to be by the brand Equipment. It's a women's size 00 dress, pink band court, leaf print waist tie, A-line maxi, new with tags. This one was a really exciting find for me because I love Equipment. Equipment is known for their silk items or their more sophisticated type of style when it comes to women's clothing, and it was new with tags and a maxi dress. Super pretty. The colors are beautiful with the design. There are buttons. It's long sleeve. It's a substantial length. My cost of goods was $3.83. My total sale was $63.12. I was really expecting for this item to sell closer to the $80 or $90 range, but because this size was in a 00, I went ahead and accepted an offer. And so it took me 1 month to sell, and it sold on the 21st. For all of my items, I do allow the make an offer option. I think when you provide that option, it gives the buyer another opportunity to make you an offer and getting your item sold. And so I'm definitely in business to get my items out the door and profits into my pocket. So I went ahead and accepted that, even though it was a lot less than what I would have hoped for. I'm still happy with my profit. This next item for sale is going to be a Kevin Klein women's size 10 sheath dress, green keyhole knee length sleeveless, new with tags. So I typically do not pick up Calvin Klein stuff. But because of the many factors going for it, I picked it up. One being that it was in a larger size 10, it was new with tags, and it was a dress. So these three things were key factors in why I picked it up. It did have a little blemish at the very back, and I made note of that and also photographed it. I was hoping to get a little bit more for this item, but because of the blemish, and I found the blemish after the fact when I already bought it and I was at home, I went ahead and accepted a bit of a lower offer, but I'm still happy with the profit that I made. So my cost of goods was $3.23. My total sale was $27.99. It took me 10 months to sell, and it sold on May 22nd. I sold a total number of 5 items. The total cost of goods came out to $15.12. Total sales is $170.72. Number of items is 5. This is typically on the lower end for me. I typically range around the 10 and up mark. And in reflection, I can see why this number is quite low, given the fact that I have not been very consistent with my listings. I still list 10 items, however, it's kind of sporadic throughout the week, and I'm not sticking to my usual schedule. There's just a lot going on with the kids, getting ready for summer and work. Life happens, but the great thing about reselling is that I can recalibrate and get ready, prepped up for the following week. So that's my plan. So thanks so much for watching and sticking with me for this long. If you found value in my video, please go ahead, drop a like, make a comment, and subscribe. Any of your feedback will definitely help my channel grow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.